Stop allowing your life to be dictated and influenced by the impermanent and start focusing on the infinite. Let me explain that. I said two words to you: impermanent and infinite. Today I want to talk to you about what it means when I say impermanent. And tomorrow I want to talk about infinite. And then on Friday, I want to try to draw it together. So here's the reality. So much of our life, day to day, is dealing with things that are impermanent. Let's say you're on your way to work and somebody cuts you off, cutting around the corner, and you have to slam on the brakes and it slows you down and you get mad. So you can choose if you're going to allow that thing to affect you all day and to affect your attitude, or you can choose to let it go. That thing, by definition, is impermanent. It is here today and it's gone tomorrow. And some things like that are here this minute and gone the next. Now, some things last longer. Maybe you're wronged by a good friend, or maybe somebody has done something to hurt you and it affects you much deeper, but it's still impermanent. It's not something that lasts forever. Now, I can look back in my life and look at failures in my life, times when I really feel like I messed up. I can look back at perhaps words that I've said to someone that was very hurtful, said in anger, and I let that linger on, not addressing it, not asking for forgiveness, and I let it linger on and affect me. I dwelled on things that were impermanent. Impermanent things go away. Impermanent things are mistakes or failures that with time minimize. Impermanent things are injuries that affect you, illnesses that affect you, but will go away. There are so much in our life that are impermanent, but when we dwell on those things, when we focus on those things, we let it take control of our lives. And we turn impermanent things into things that in our minds seem permanent. And they affect us for much longer and much more than they really should. So the challenge is to realize that by far the vast majority of things that happen every day in your life are impermanent. And you can choose in your mind to see them as such and to let them go, or to see them as such and address them so that you get past them, you get beyond them. But when you see them as something that's permanent and you just let it go, then in your mind it becomes permanent and it affects you for much longer than it should. And it keeps you from maximizing the potential in your life. So become an expert at seeing the things in your life that are impermanent and get past them so that you can focus on the things that are infinite, which bring about transformation and change and maximum potential in your life. So get up, get focused, get into your passion, and realize what things that happen every day that are impermanent that you just need to let go of. Moyo, everywhere we go.